So the 4 state election results have come in and the trends are very clear. The BJP has swept 3 states, the 3 Hindi heartland states of Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh as well as Chhattisgarh, while the Congress party is coming to power in the state of Telangana. What does this mean for national politics? What does this mean for the run-up to 2024 Lok Sabha? We'll just try and dissect that. First, talking about Rajasthan. Now, this is a state for the last 3 decades has seen a cyclic change in power. And this time, according to that prediction, we see the Congress going out of power in Rajasthan and the BJP returning to power, but the BJP coming with a comfortable majority. This is also because Mr. Ashok Gehlot's government, which had promised these 7 guarantees in the run-up to elections, those guarantees were dimmed by other factors like the factor of the law and order situation in Rajasthan, especially the crimes against women, the issue of the paper leaks, which seems to have angered the youth in the state, and also the issue of polarization and appeasement, a charge that stuck onto the Congress after the killing of Kanhaiya Lal in Udaipur, an issue that has widely resonated across the state. This talk of discord between Mr. Ashok Gehlot and Sachin Pilot, the 2 senior Congress leaders in the state, which continued for 4.5 years. There were various episodes of 2020 when Mr. Sachin Pilot allegedly tried to bring down the Gehlot government, and another episode last year when there was a move by the High Command of the Congress to make Sachin Pilot the Chief Minister, but there was a rebellion by Ashok Gehlot's close aides which thwarted that move. The BJP cited all these issues in these elections against the Ashok Gehlot government, and though the Ashok Gehlot government, Mr. Ashok Gehlot has not dropped to the all-time low of just 21 seats, which he did in 2013 when he lost. This time the Congress is still winning about 60 to 65 seats in Rajasthan. The BJP is coming up with a resounding victory in the desert state. The other big victory for the BJP is of course in Madhya Pradesh, a state which has seen earlier very close elections, but this time the BJP coming close to nearly 160 seats out of the 230 seats in Madhya Pradesh, a huge victory for the Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan and the campaign led by the Prime Minister with the slogan that MP ke man mein Modi hai. The landmark scheme, the Ladli Behna scheme of the Shivraj Singh Chauhan, which was launched in July, under which every woman in the state, nearly 1.3 crore women and all, have got a monthly allowance of rupees 1,000 to rupees 1,250 per month from the government, seems to have done the trick for the BJP in the state. This was a scheme which was marketed and spoken about very aggressively by Shivraj Singh Chauhan during the entire campaign. The Congress had originally come up with a promise in February this year that Kamal Nath said that if his government comes, he will give rupees 1,500 to women in the state if his government is formed. Mr. Shivraj Singh Chauhan was quick to puncture that promise in his own words and come up with a Ladli Behna scheme, and the women seem to have reposed their faith in Shivraj Singh Chauhan's scheme to give him this huge mandate in Madhya Pradesh. Mr. Kamal Nath did offer guarantees. He did offer a cylinder at rupees 500, but that also was countered by Shivraj Singh Chauhan, who started giving an LPG gas cylinder at rupees 450 in the state. The BJP did not go with any chief ministerial phase because it may be sensed that there was some sense of fatigue with Shivraj Singh Chauhan after he had been CM for 18 years. But this also seems to have worked for the party, with now Shivraj Singh Chauhan in fact putting up a very strong case to become the Chief Minister again, because the win in Madhya Pradesh is largely being attributed to this women's scheme which was launched by Mr. Shivraj Singh Chauhan. The Prime Minister and the Home Minister Mr. Amit Shah during the campaign did a big campaign in Madhya Pradesh. Mr. Amit Shah tightened the organizational screws in the state to ensure it was a fit fighting machine in Madhya Pradesh, and they also from their rally stages told the people that if the BJP government went away from the state, this Ladli Behna scheme could stop. This is something which seems to have impressed upon the voters, and the people seems to have gone with this promise of the BJP that the amount in this scheme will gradually be raised to rupees 3,000 rupees a month, which is a huge amount of money for a woman, especially in the village and the rural areas of Madhya Pradesh. Coming to Telangana, this is one state where the Congress has won, and it ran a spirited regional local level campaign with local strong leaders like Revanth Reddy, who was fighting in fact against the Chief Minister and fighting on 2 seats, replicating its Karnataka strategy in Telangana, where it offered these guarantees, money to farmers, money to women. 2,500 rupees has been promised to each woman in Telangana by the Congress government, and this 10 years of anti-incumbency against the BRS government this all worked in favor of the Congress in a southern state after Karnataka. Telangana is now the second southern state, but the Congress is coming to power, and it will be a huge fillip to the Congress, which believes that South India is somewhere where it stands a better chance, while in the North India and the Hindi heartland, it is the BJP right from UP to Gujarat to Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Haryana. These are the North Indian states where the BJP is holding fort. The sweetest of the victories for the BJP today would have been Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh is one state where nobody was giving BJP a chance. In fact, till a few months ago, many thought that Bhupesh Baghel government of the Congress would sweep the state very much like it did in 2018. But the BJP has, what I would say, sprung up with a surprise victory in Chhattisgarh, winning the state again comfortably with 53-54 seats in an assembly of 90. Mr. Raman Singh, who has been the chief minister for 3 terms, led the campaign there, and there's a lot of buzz now whether Mr. Raman Singh will again be, the faith will be reposed in him to become the chief minister. But Chhattisgarh is one state where the BJP ran a very silent campaign, a campaign on the ground. Its in charges like Mr. Mansukh Mandavia, the union minister, have worked very, very hard on the ground in Chhattisgarh. The paddy promise of rupees 3,100 rupee procurement price which was offered. Chhattisgarh is another state besides MP where the BJP offered a yearly allowance for women at rupees 12,000 towards the fag end of the campaign. All these factors and somewhat unpopularity of Mr. Bhupesh Baghel in the rural tribal areas of Chhattisgarh seems to have gone against him in this state. An interesting factor now in all the 3 states where the BJP has won, in Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh, the big question is who will be their chief ministers in these states. Will BJP go for tried and tested faces like Shivraj Singh Chauhan in Madhya Pradesh, or Vasundhara Raje in Rajasthan, or Mr. Raman Singh in Chhattisgarh, or will it give somebody new, a younger person, a chance in these 3 states since it has delivered convincing victories? Will it go for a younger person like it has maybe in UP in the form of Yogi Adityanath or Uttarakhand in the form of Pushkar Singh Dhami? Will the BJP go for a young, fresh face? This remains to be seen, and this will be the most bigger talking point in the next couple of days.